We went ahead and set the date for the mastectomy, which was February 21st, 2005. And all during this time, I'm planning my wedding. 2004 was not a great year. I found out my father had lung cancer. I went home to help take care of him, and that's when I found the mass in my right breast. And I thought, this doesn't feel like a lump. It's not a defined lump. It's just a hardness. I think, what is happening here? So I, ignored it and said, well, I know I'm supposed to go for my annual checkup in a couple of months. I'll just wait until my annual checkup and I'll have the doctor check it out. So I went in October for that, and he felt it. He said, well, I'm going to go ahead and order a mammogram. I'll never forget the radiation oncologist calling me back into her office, and she asked me, have you ever breastfed? No. Have you ever had any trauma to your chest? No. She said, well, I want you to take a look at this. And so she showed me the scan, the x-ray, and she said, I want you to, these are little calcifications. And she said, are you sure you've never had any trauma to your chest? I said, I'm positive. She said, she said, I need to do a biopsy. I said, this doesn't look good. I called my surgeon and I said, I think I want to get a second opinion. Can you recommend somebody for me to go and see? Don't even remember her name, and I went to see her, and I had the films, sent over for her to look at. And she came in and she said, that is a bad mammogram. You need to have a mastectomy. And I was kind of angry. I was angry at her, and I was kind of angry at my own doctor, thinking, well, what did my doctor miss? Why didn't he see this on the films? So, when she showed me a few other things and explained what was going to happen, I decided, okay, let me just go for this and have the mastectomy. And all the while I'm thinking, it's kind of selfish to think, gosh, we've set our wedding date. I don't know that we're going to be able to keep that wedding date. My husband and I had discussed eloping. I said, no, I want my dad to walk me down the aisle. I was trying to decide how big to go. And, my fiance at the time was like, yeah, they bring out the silicone implants, and the physician's assistant said, you really want to go bigger than you think you want to go. And I'm like, no, I've always been small. I don't want to go real big. She's like, you kind of want to go bigger. I'm like, no. And my husband's like, come on. Let's go with this one. I'm like, no, I really don't feel comfortable with that. Everybody's happy with the reconstruction. And in fact, we were talking about it the other day. And I said, well, maybe for my 50th birthday, I'll have them replaced for my 50th, and I'll have them bigger for you, honey. Her name is Charlotte, and she was born on Christmas Day, 2007. Going through the breast cancer, I kind of forgot everything when I was pregnant with her. I look at her and it's just amazing. I'm sad that my dad didn't get to meet her. He passed away in September 26th of 2007, and she was born December 25th. I was very, very lucky.